Are you okay? The woman looks at you in surprise, her mouth slightly ajar. She looks at you, then at Nino, then back at you, then back at Nino again. The woman rushes over to pat your face, pinch your hand as if to confirm you're real. After she's done pinching you, she turns to Nino and pinches her all over too. Then as if relieved, she pulls Nino into her embrace. Hey, what did I do? Why didn't I get her embrace?
Miss, I can't breathe.
Oh right, her breasts are a bit too big. The woman quickly lets go of Nino and bows apologetically. You are? The woman searches her pockets for a while, then pulls out a comms device and starts typing in front of you. Is she? Oh, her voice must have been taken away. Or like, she is the sinner, by the way. She is the S-class sinner, I know that much, but still. I'm sure there's some symbolism here. You and Nino look at each other, not knowing what she wants. After a bit, she hands the comms device to you. There are 2 short lines of words on the screen. Hello, my name is 11. Silent E at the top? 11? Just 11? Or like 11? What? Silent E at the top. What, the top, at the start, and the middle? What is at the top? What does that mean? 11? 11? Sorry, I got a bit excited when I finally saw people like me. But for some reason I can't speak. I can only communicate with you in this way. Just now I think I heard the opening line of a radio show around here. I don't remember hearing that, but okay. What's the relationship with that radio show? The woman seems at a loss at your question. She runs into the shelf, rummages around, and pulls out a pure white record with only a few numbers marked on it. He runs to the listening area, puts the record into the player, and hands you the headphones.
Hello. Welcome to call at 3 a.m.
When you listen, you realize it's indeed the opening line of Call at 3 a.m, but some of the words have been cut, making it sound quite disjointed. It's the same strange voice you heard outside the record store. Look at the timid woman in front of you, her eyebrows furrow slightly. No matter who she is, it's someone who has already lost a voice and is linked to the radio station. She might be the key to living this world. How very interesting. Pocket radio. Let's look at 11 or whatever her name is. In the record store, an employee who fell asleep amidst the records due to exhaustion has for some reason lost her voice. She seems to have connection with the radio station outside that's triggering the mania. Could she be the key to living this mania world? So that means information from outside can indeed come in. So that one rule was wrong. This is a new one. This Curiosity 1. Hey friends in this city, welcome to the This City Spooky Tales. This time I'm going to tell you a story about a mysterious TV signal. It is said that in this city, if you don't turn off the TV when you sleep at night, let it stay on, sometimes you'll receive a mysterious signal. Then you'll find your TV screen shows snowflakes and you'll hear the sound of fingers tapping gently on the screen. Then the voice will ask you, shall I come out or will you come in? At this point, don't answer, don't make any noise. Immediately turn off the TVs, otherwise a strange creature will crawl out of the TV and drag you into the world inside the TV. That's quite a creepy one. People say that the world is filled with endless noises and dazzling snowflakes, and all victims dragged into the TV will become prey to that strange creature. It's quite scary to think about, very scary indeed. What is this? Everyone hates me. Can I move this? Hello hostess, I'd like to talk about my problem. I'm a bit overweight, not very good looking, introverted and lacking self-confidence. I always get bullied, everyone calls me names, sometimes they do terrible things to me. I often cry alone, but there's no one I can talk to. I listen to your show every day. Can you help me? What should I do? Hello MG, I'm sorry to hear your story. I don't even know how to comfort you. Recently I got involved in some trouble and even lost my own voice. I can't just tell you to stay strong because it's easy for me to say, but at least what I can do is be there for you. If you have anything you want to say, feel free to come to me. Well, that's, yeah, as far as I've heard from others, like, it's not easy to be dealing with situations like that. I just ignore if any something remotely similar to that happens, which is not a good way of doing things, but whatever. Distorted imagery incident. You feel a moment of dizziness and a vague image flashes in your mind. Play instructions, identify the sinner in the distorted image. Let's take a look. Oh, that's Adela. We did an event with her. Let's look at this one. Insert otherworldly voices. Communication device. Identify the confined person by the voice and choose the correct answer.
Good show's about to start.
I know this one. That's not Mess, not Corso, Darren. I think it might be Corso. No. I think it fit. There's gotta be director then. I have no idea who director Darren is, but I've definitely heard that voice before. Exploration, handheld game console 1. The streets you find yourself in the world is severely corrupted by mania. Perhaps you should take a look around and find a pattern of this world to discover a way out. What is the other one? Liquor store owner 1. The streets you find yourself in yeah, it's the same thing. Let's take a look at this game console 1. You find a handheld game console in the record store. It seems to be left behind by a customer who just came. Play Monster Baby. The fuck is that? Same game loading. Please wait. Your arch nemesis, Big Loser, has blocked your path. What is this fucking Pokemon Red? I love that game. I finished it. Big Loser used Monster Baby, Whirlwind, Fire Lizard. How will you respond? Fire Lizard. Oh, so fire would be, rock type would be better, right? No, fire. I think water type would be. Invincible Water Turtle. Invincible Water Turtle, I choose you. Whirlwind Fire Lizard use flame scales. Its body is covered in flames. So what skill will you use? Rapid Water Gun. Hedger, Tail Swift. I mean, it's clearly obvious. Rapid Water Gun. Otherwise, you will just get burned. Invincible Water Turtle use Rapid Water Gun. Super effective. The opponent's Whirlwind Fire Lizard has been knocked down. Invincible Water Turtle gains 600 XP. Congratulations on your victory. Great, let's stop here for today. How very interesting. Record store owner 1. How many times have I told you not to play that darn racket? Play that darn racket? Can't you understand what I'm saying? A bright red figure clumsily pushes through the crowd by the door and storms into the shop in rage. His blooming voice attracts everyone's attention. When she gets a clear look at the newcomer, Nino's eyes widen. She moves closer to you, whispering in shock. What the? His head is a pile of property deeds. That's a bit too on the nose, isn't it? Darn, I'm actually a bit envious. Property deeds? Indeed, so am I. So he just has like a... How does property deeds... Isn't it supposed to be an electronic... Maybe not electronic, but like some sort of device? Record store owner. Mr. Landlord, what brings you here? Didn't I already pay you the rent last week? Huh, you have the nerve to mention that. How long did you delay before paying? Not only did you delay the rent, but you also blast this weird music every day. Do you know how many complaints I've gotten just now? You always cause me so much trouble. If you keep this up, I really won't rent this place to you anymore. I'm getting the stink eye every day because of you. Eleven's face pales a bit. She walks over to the landlord, typing anxiously. I'm really sorry, I was just playing some recordings from the radio. I didn't realize there would be complaints from that. The store owner has been very careful. She never plays controversial songs out loud now. I can't get a thumbnail of this, and because she was harassed by the people who complained before, she can only open the shop at night. That's why she can't often... This is why she often can't pay the rent. Alright, it's none of my business with what you guys do. All I know is that this is the third time I've received a complaint call. And this noise you guys play every day, it's all choppy and incomprehensible. It doesn't bring people any pleasure or joy. It makes them anxious. The landlord walks down the aisle between the record cabinets. He picks up a record, flips it over to look, then waves it in front of the store owner. See here, what is this? Treating something as so old like treasure. If you can't keep up with the trends, how can you possibly sell anything? And these, what are all these ridiculous records? Either destroy them right now in front of me or get the heck out tomorrow. The store owner lowers her voice in distress, unable to speak. Hey, enough is enough. Why did you step in? You are not a part of this world. Hey, enough is enough. What right do you have to control what someone plays in their own shop behind closed doors? It's not her own shop, it's a rental. All the bars and restaurants around here are louder than this place. Those foul-mouthed drunkards also disturb the peace, but I've never seen you guys confront them. You just think the store owner is a soft target, so you keep bullying her, yet you talk as if you have the strong moral high ground. Disgusting. How dare you? You see, the stuff you're playing is corrupting the children. Look, the proof is right here. Wait a minute, who are you calling a child? I kindly gave you a chance, yet you insulted me like this. Fine, I'm done being the good guy here. Pack up and leave tomorrow. I'm not renting to you anymore. Hey, what's wrong with you? Wait.